Okay, so this video was a lot of stress to make and it's going to be very unprofessional because I refuse to have you guys thinking that I'm doing edits and cuts to scam you, right? Now, that said, grab some popcorn and sit down because you're gonna have to watch this entire video if you are really serious about getting those god rolls because I could 100% promise you that this works, okay? Now this video's quality is going to be straight up crap. Alright, there's gonna be some grumbling, so take your earphones off please. There's gonna be some loud spikes in my voice whenever I get a little bit too excited. There's also gonna be me breathing into the mic like an idiot and random dogs and chickens in the background, right? It's the countryside, so it's really beautiful. Relax. Now this is mainly because my equipment is seriously not the best. I mean, I'm using a cheap phone to record audio, and I have a low-end laptop, which honestly does the trick to make my other videos quite professional. But due to the very nature of this video, I cannot edit the audio, I cannot cut out my rambling and do reshoots, and you know the usual YouTube editing stuff. So just bear with me because what I'm about to show you is something I've been doing for over 2 years in gacha games, and I've been having some really good success with it. I've also never seen anyone talking about this anywhere. It's completely my own method. But if someone out there has done some math and so on about this and they actually have a system in place, please do link that to me because I have never heard of it and this is completely my work. All right, and let's assume that this do exist. I would like to know why nobody is talking about it. Now, with all that said, let's just get into the video. I'm gonna stop talking now. There's gonna be a lot of talking from me in the Okay, bye. Okay, so before we get into this, I'd like to show you guys something real quick. You see, I was keeping track of the RNG before. Now, I recently got these artifacts here from the adventure rank rewards. I think it was the adventure book. Yeah, I got that from the adventure book. And I actually wasn't gonna make this video. I decided I'm not gonna make it anymore. So I didn't record what's going on here, but I just want to show you guys real quick. What happened was I did roll before I rolled on these Chi sets because I got some really good Maiden's Beloved sets for her from the rewards. Now, before I rolled on this, I knew very well that I was gonna get HP and a lot of HP because the rolls before these, I think it was on my, I can't remember correctly, but I think it was on my Razor. I think my Razor rolls were like really good. I'm not sure it was who. No, it wasn't Razor. It was somebody else. I did the same thing for Razor, pretty much. But I knew my rolls were gonna be bad because somebody had put some really good rolls on, and yeah. So I ended up rolling here on Chi and got whatever. And yeah, these aren't that great to see. Elemental Mastery, we got HP, we got Energy Recharge, HP again, and Defense, HP again. Now, it wasn't just this. Now, when I rolled on Razor, his substats were terrible as well. See? Oh no, this was, I had this a long time. Not that. I think this was one of my first Gladiator 5-star sets. It was this one, don't even, see what's going on here? See what's going on here? Horrible, horrible. All of them were horrible. I didn't care anymore. I stopped using this method because it was doing it or the game is really exhausting, and I figured that you know what, all these artifacts are going to be replaced anyway. So yeah, I was waiting until I reach ER 45, which I'm at right now, to do some artifact farming and get things in order. Now, why I'm telling you this is because for the past, I think it was 8 rolls, I didn't get anything good on these substats. So I knew, I was pretty much confident that my next roll was going to be something amazing. But it was this one, yes. I thought I was going to get something really good and turn this into a god roll. But because of my entire, I had so much bad luck recently with the auto rolls. So I thought that this, I could turn this into a god roll. And this is basically why I do this. So I could
turn these you see when you get these artifacts with these three stats right here, it could be legendary artifacts as well, because right now I have one well, you know what I'm talking about. You want to be able to make this last stat here god roll, so you can have four really good substats on your artifacts. Now I did do it thinking that the RNG was pretty much in my favor because I was getting so much bad luck with HP and defense and everything else. So I thought that I was gonna get something like energy recharge or maybe even elemental mastery, something else other than HP and defense, but I didn't. So when I saw this, I thought to myself that the next one is definitely going to be a god roll. And when I got this artifact right here, it's on my gene. Where is it? I think it's the yeah. When I got this, I didn't even think. I just immediately rolled it, and I knew I was gonna get something good because I got so much bad luck. So this is basically why I'm making this video. You see, when you have an artifact, let me show you my Shing tree. I farmed this last night. Um, when you have an artifact like this, you see this? Most people, what they do is they would roll this and they would pray to get a good stat. Me, I rather I'm free to play, so I can't like take those kind of chances. So what I do is I simply wait until I'm getting like really bad luck on these rolls, and I'm gonna roll this substat here and turn this into a god roll. So I won't have to replace this amazing tree anymore. Now for this video, well, recently I did get some bad luck here, and like I showed you the crit rate, this was the recent one. I pulled the crit rate here, so it was some really bad luck and then into crit rate. So even though I got crit rate, that doesn't make it less of a chance to get a good roll again, because if you got that many bad rolls in a row, you could probably get 2 to 3 good rolls in a row again. So what I did was I was upgrading this to show you guys. I took them all up the tree to make the video a little bit easier to save time, because we don't want to be upgrading all these from like 0 to 3. Get my point. So it wasn't this one. Where is it? Where is it? This one. Yeah. I was gonna roll on the crit damage. You see, for my clay, I need crit rate. Right? We'll get to that just now. Now, I got this last night when I was farming. Can't remember who I farmed. I think it was Child, and it rolled crit rate here. So this is all I needed, to be honest. So if I got attack or anything else here, I didn't mind. And I knew it was gonna be a good stat, so I was gonna take this up the tree and then show you guys that a good stat is gonna roll here. But then I got a 5 times enhancement and I didn't record it. So yeah, but I don't have recording proof of what I just said, but you guys are just gonna have to trust me on that one. And yeah, so that's it for here. Now let's move on to what I'm about to do here. So as I said before, for my clay here, what I need is crit rate, because I want to be able to run this crit damage artifact right here. Now if you look at my weapon, I do have a crit rate weapon, and I do have about, yeah, my crit rate is not that good. So my goal is pretty much this. I want to have crit rate here, crit rate there, crit rate there, and crit rate here, and well, yeah, I have crit rate here. So I need to pull crit rate on all 4 of these rolls, these artifacts. Maybe if I get 2, because I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to manage crit rate on all of them, because remember, it's RNG. We're playing around with the RNG here. So what I'm gonna do is try to get crit rate on at least 2 of them, and then I'm gonna try to hit that substat while I'm upgrading these. So that's pretty much the goal. Now, who am I gonna use as a dummy? You see, I got some bad rolls and then I got 2 good rolls after that. So I need somebody. This was a good roll too. It's a really good roll. That's actually came with a four substats. So that's another thing I want to talk about real quick. You see, in the late game, when you to get god rolls for these 5 stars is really easy, because, well, it's not easy, but you don't have to do all these shenanigans. This is mostly for players who are like early game and trying to get some optimal rolls on their substats. But late game, you can get all four of these substats, and that's ideal. That's a true god roll. This here is a true god roll. This is what you call a true god roll. You got all four of them on the roll. You didn't need to add anything here, so everything is gonna go into all of that. Now I'm looking to add, because the chances of me getting a good stat right now is reasonably high. So I'm looking to add a good substat on somebody somewhere. Oh, you know what? Let me go back to my Klee. This is, I wouldn't mind doing a roll here. I should have decided this beforehand. Let me see. Definitely no. I kinda, maybe this. Oh, you know what? I didn't roll energy recharge for a while. I didn't roll energy recharge for a good while. Let me see if my Xing tree needs. Ah, yes. If I could get energy recharge here, that would be so good. Or maybe here. Or maybe even here. Oh no, this is a defense. I have to take this off. I need hydro damage there. Okay. I'm gonna try to get something good here. Okay. This is actually an artifact I would definitely get rid of eventually, because it only has like, it came with 2. I would much rather have 3 to start with. So I'm gonna roll this. Yeah, no. So we're expecting something like energy recharge, right? Remember, this is live. That's why you have all these crazy noises in the background. I'm doing this as real as possible. So let me just pop this. What do we get? And we got attack. You see? That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The chances of me getting a good stat was so high. Now there's still a chance for me to get energy recharge. I kind of want to make this. You see, if I get a good substat here, I can keep this as a. I can actually keep this now. Should I risk it? 4 in a row? Can we get 4 of the good stats in a row? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. I really do. I really do. I'm nervous because I need to get these right. I really need to get these right. Okay, I'm just gonna risk it for the sake of the video. I'm gonna risk it. No. Put some 3 stars in there. For the sake of the video, I'm gonna risk it. This is a very low chance, by the way, because I hit 4 good stats, and you know what? I'm not gonna risk it, because I hit. This is the 3rd good stat I'm gonna hit. Right? So it was crit rate, and then there was elemental mastery, and now there's attack. So I'm gonna try to decrease. Where's my Klee? Here. So I'm gonna try to decrease. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now you see here, I have hydro damage 1. This is, I'm probably never gonna be able to replace this for now, because getting this is really hard. So the chance of me getting a good substat here is really high still, even though I just rolled it 3 times in a row. And the reason for that is because defense and defense percentage is out. So technically the only bad thing I can roll here is HP and flat HP. So I'm going to do this one here and hope that I get the energy recharge, because some extra energy recharge on Mona would be fine. So I'm expecting energy recharge here. Let's see what works out. If you notice, I'm pretty much all over the place here with my rolls. I'm not like rolling on one character. Oh my god, okay. Duh! See? Oh, that was a really good prediction. That's what I'm talking about. I forgot what I was saying just now, but this is what I'm talking about. You can predict this stuff. And I'm gonna keep doing it. So as you can see, to do this, you need like multiple characters that, for example, I don't need energy recharge on Klee. So there was a high chance of me getting energy recharge. So it would be very nice if I needed some energy recharge on somebody else. So having multiple characters, multiple artifacts that you need to add substats to, across the board would be really nice. So for example, if you, for example, are upgrading your Klee, right? And you don't need energy recharge, but there's a very high chance for you to get energy recharge, just like in the situation that I'm in just now, but you already upgraded everything else. So, you know, you're gonna have to like burn it on something else. Maybe like you'll probably have to burn it on one of these 1-star artifacts or something, which is something I'll probably do. I'll probably add a substat here just to get rid of the HP and defense chance even more, which is something I'm gonna get into just now. Now, definitely that was insane. That was definitely insane. I was expecting it because I knew there was a very high chance for this to happen. So I knew it was gonna happen pretty much. Now, let's get on to my Klee. Now I need crit rate. I desperately need crit rate. So what I'm gonna do here, I know that the last, what was it, 4 now? 4 substats were really good. So I am going to add a substat right here. Now this, you're gonna carry a loss, right? You're gonna carry a loss. I'm gonna try to add a substat. You can add substats on these 1-stars right there. I never checked. Wait, you could only take it up to 4? What the hell? I did not know that. I did not know that. Anyways, see what's got added. Okay, so we got attack percentage. Now this is an anomaly. I want to talk about anomalies. You see, sometimes you can get well actually that wasn't an anomaly, but I'll talk about anomalies right now before I forget to cover it. So sometimes you could get 3 times this in a row. Okay, you could get attack percent, attack percent, attack percent 3 times in a row. That is very rare to happen. Another thing which we're gonna talk about when I'm doing the section where I hit the substats, determine which substats are going to be hit when we're upgrading. When I'm doing this one, you see what happens is that sometimes it can hit this HP at the bottom here 3 times in a row. That happens. Now for me, for other people, that might be a good thing because I see some people they have like insane crit damage here or insane energy recharge here. That's a good thing for them, but for me that's a bad thing because it'll keep hitting that substat and I'm expecting it to not hit that substat, right? Now anomalies are very rare and both of those anomalies have already happened to me. I got crit damage 3 times in a row once. I got it 3 times in a row once. I can't remember which artifacts, but I also got the one where it hits one stat over and over and over all the time. 3 times in a row. So it's very rare for it to happen 3 times in a row. Maybe 2 times. 2 times in a row is much more likely, but you can pretty much say that I've gotten rid of the anomaly. So we're gonna go back here. And upgrade another 1-star. Gonna add a substat until I start getting some bad rolls. Add this again. Give me some bad HP. There we go. Got HP there. Remember, this is you're carrying a loss, right? You are carrying a loss for artifact XP, and I would only do this when I'm doing god rolled artifacts for my 5-stars. But since I'm here in the video, it's best I do it right now. Show you guys what's up. There's defense. So we got HP and defense out of the way. Now I'm going to try to get a third one. I'm going to try to get a third bad roll. Like 2 bad rolls is good because it's like you eliminated 2 there. So there's a very low chance of me getting HP, very low chance of me getting defense now. And attack just went away too. So yeah. Come on, give me some bad. There we go. No, that's bad. That's one of the good stats. Okay, we're gonna go again. Hit this. Get that. Elemental mastery is one of the good stuff. Don't need it. Oh, lagging. Alright. Go again. We're basically looking for. Oh, wait a minute. I did not get crit rate. Okay, so we stop there. I almost forgot what I'm doing. I'm not focusing. Alright, yeah. So we didn't get crit rate in any of those rolls. I can't remember how many rolls I just did. Let's see. Was it I think I did all of them here. Was it 4? Was it 4 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the past 4 rolls I didn't get any crit rate, and you could count in the elemental mastery that I got here and the energy recharge that I got there. So no crit rate in any of those rolls. So the chances of me getting a crit rate on something here is going to be very high. and I'm going to try it on all of these. So fingers crossed, right? Now I should, no, I'm not going to do it on this one. I'm going to do it on, this one, because the reason I'm doing it on this one is because there's HP here and defense here and fly attack here already. So I'm going to eliminate those two bad stats. See, if I did it on E, if I did it on, why am I lagging? Why the hell am I lagging? Let me check this. Okay, so I had to cut there because my laptop isn't exactly the best, and I don't know what happened. It's first time it crashed like that. Now, what was I saying again? Yeah, the reason we're not doing it here is because these two substats here, I can't roll these again, right? So it's gonna eliminate the chances of me getting defense and give me an even higher chance to get crit rate down here. Now, there's energy recharge and crit damage here, and the reason why I'm not doing it here is because these are two good stats and there's only one bad stat I'm able to eliminate. So crit rate, crit rate. So we could also do it here, and we could also do it here. So we're gonna do it on those three and see what happens. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to hit crit rate on one of these. So let's go. Alright. Auto. I should probably be using some of my 3 stars, since I'll be getting, what am I doing? What am I doing? No. Oh jeez. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And there's attack. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. Remember, now we have a high chance of getting good rolls, right? It's not just the crit rate I'm looking for here, because there's a very high chance for me to get good rolls because I had some, look what's going on there. See? So there's a good chance for me to get good rolls. Let me go back to this. Where is it? So we didn't score the crit rate there. Let's try it here. Just one crit rate on one of them. Please, to one of them. Come on. At least two of them. Well, two is asking too much. One of them will be fine. Attack percent. Okay, that's good. That's good. So, okay, so the chances of me getting a bad roll is actually increasing. So I'm gonna do this one here. Come on, crit rate. Where are you? Where are you? You can't be that far. Come on. Elemental mastery. That's fine. That's fine. These are all good stats. This is why you do the test. Always do this. You always try to do this. I'm telling you, it works. You're seeing it right here. Of course, there can be anomalies. I'm not saying that this is 100% a chance that it's gonna work like this for you guys, but I'm really happy it works, so I can show you a working model of what's going on. But there are times when you could roll like defense, HP, defense, HP, defense, HP, and it can get that bad luck. But it's an anomaly. It's very rare to happen. Same thing can be said for the good stats, right? You can also roll like really good stats in a row, like 10, 20 good stats in a row even. Yeah, that actually happens, and you could get really bad rolls after that. So there are anomalies, but like I said, I already got rid of 2 of the major anomalies. So the chances of it happening again is really, oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. See, that's how you do it. That is how you do it. And that's the first part of the video, pretty much finished. This is how you add substats like a genius. Absolute pro. I hope you guys are going to use this because it's been 2 years I'm holding on to this kind of knowledge, and I don't know how to explain it to people. So I really hope this is going to help a lot of people. So now that we got this out of the way, let me show you this part. Now I'm going to teach you how to know which one of these 4 substats are going to be hit while you're upgrading. Now what you do here is you don't worry about the substats themselves, like elemental mastery, crit rate. We don't care. We're going to label this substat 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? So we have substat 1, 2, 3, and 4. The idea is this: if I roll on this artifact and let's say it hit HP, the chances of it hitting HP, the fourth stat, is going to be lower. So the chance of it hitting 1, 2, 3 is going to be higher. So what you do is you have an artifact, you have artifacts where you don't want a specific number here to be rolled. So let's say we don't want 4, we don't want 4 again, we don't want 3. So we have 4, 3. Oh geez, that's terrible. We don't want 4, we don't want 3, we don't want 1, we don't want 3. If you look at Klee here, for Klee we don't want 2, we don't want 1 and 2, we don't want 4, 1 and 2, we don't want, I'm probably not even gonna bother doing it with this. We want 1 and 2 here, we don't want a 2, we don't want 2 and 3, and for here we don't want 1 and 2. Get the idea? We want these two. So basically you want to have one slot where you don't want to hit. So we're going to do this now. Now if my memory serves me correctly, the last stat for me to hit was a stat in the second here. That was my last one. So my last stat was a second stat right here. So we're gonna go ahead and do, wait, is this thing recording? Just check real quick. Okay, it's recording. Main thing. Okay, just wanted to check real quick if it's recording. Okay, good. So the second stat was the last one for me to hit. So the chance of me hitting a second stat again is going to be lower. So I'm going to look for something where I don't want the second stat to get hit, but I'd like the other three to get hit. So where's my Klee? Let me see here. Do I need you to hit anything? Okay, so I don't want the second stat here getting hit. I'd like anything else, right? Anything else? Anything is better? Is there anything better? No. So we're gonna do this, right? We're gonna do this one. I'm gonna throw these in. Create that. So we're looking. Remember the chances of hitting that second stat. I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly, but I think I'm pretty sure it's the second one. Just you know what? Let me check my razor real quick. Check my razor real quick because I remember this was the last guy I upgraded. Let me see. HP wasn't hit, crit wasn't hit, crit damage was hit. This was, oh yes, it was the second stat. It was the second stat. It definitely was because this was the last artifact I upgraded on my razor. So apparently defense was being hit. Oh, let me see this. Okay, so apparently defense was being hit a lot. So it looks like, from observing this, it looks like my fourth stat was being hit a lot, and so was my second stat. So the chances of a fourth stat being hit is kind of low as well, if that's true. That might be bad, because the fourth stat here that I want to get hit is crit rate, but we're gonna take a chance. It might not hit crit rate. See, reading it, it might not hit crit rate on the first try. It might hit the because the last couple stats I hit was defense, so it might not hit crit rate. But I'd much rather, I don't mind if it doesn't hit crit rate here, as long as I hit it at least once or twice. So let's go. Okay, so it shouldn't hit defense. It should not hit defense. It should not hit defense. Gotta hit energy recharge. That's not ideal. That's not ideal for what I want here. So it hit 1 and 2, so the chance of it hitting 3 and 4 is higher, but the chances of it hitting the second is increased as well. So let me go here, put these in. I want to max all these out anyway, so it's fine. I don't mind burning the artifacts because it's abyss time, you know, AR 4 to 5. I really want to try the abyss. I'm literally at like 6-3 or something, and I can't go further because my Klee is now maxed out. Okay, good. So let's go here. Enhance. I'm just gonna auto add enhance, and it hit. What? See, that's an anomaly. That right there was an anomaly. This artifact is all of a sudden becoming better for my Janling. What the hell? Okay, I wish I could edit all that out, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna edit it out. I'm getting kind of nervous here. Is this thing even gonna hit crit? You know what? It hit energy recharge twice, and there's a low chance of it hitting the defense. So 1 and 2 is out. I wonder if there's anything good at 1 and 2 here. Because the fourth one is lower. Because it's been hitting the fourth one a lot, and it hit the first one twice. And I remember it hitting the second one. So the next stat for it to hit is most likely gonna be the third one. So I should probably do this. See, this is why I wanted to do this the way I'm doing it right now, so you guys can see what's going on in my head. So the chance of it hitting the fourth and third is higher, but more on the third. So I have the best chance on third right now. So let's go. Let's go. Just ignore the dog in the background, please. Come on, crit. Crit. Oh, you hit H. You hit the. Oh my god, that is an anomaly. See, that right there is an anomaly. It hit the first one 3 times in a row. Was that the third time? Wow. Wow, that I did not expect an anomaly in this video. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So you guys can see how screwed over you could get. At the end of the day, it's still about some amount of luck. It's still about that. At the end of the day. Ideally, I would do this last. Ideally, because I want to make sure I have enough crit rate to put a crit damage artifact on it, but for the sake of the video, I will do this artifact right here because I want the third one to hit. It's still a really high chance that I'm going to get that third one hit. And there you go. There you go. There you go. Third stat was hit. So I'm pretty sure it's not going to hit the first one anytime soon. It's probably going to hit the last two or the second one. So we're looking at the second stat here. So I'm hoping to get something with 3 good stats at the bottom. 3 good stats, 3 good stats. I could probably continue doing this. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna hit energy recharge again. Is it? It's probably gonna hit defense. I don't want it to hit defense. Is there anything I need my Chi-Chi to hit? I would like her to hit energy recharge. Is there any more energy recharge? Energy recharge. Okay, so energy recharge is on the third. The third just got hit, so no. I need a 2 and 2. Okay, if it hits this, it'll be fine. If it hits this, it would be fine as well. I'm not sure if I want to waste the XP thinking about all that now. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look at this. You know, I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll. Let me see. It's not gonna hit the first. I doubt it. I highly doubt it's gonna hit the first. It could. There is a chance this thing is gonna hit defense, but there's also almost the same amount of chance that it's gonna hit these two here. So let me see. I have. Is this a 5-star? Is it a 5-star artifact? I think, yeah, it's a 5-star artifact. Okay, so we could go all the way up to 20. Come on. Come on, crit rate. You've been hitting crit rate. You've been hitting the 4th stat so much. But that's gone. Come on, hit it again. I mean, crit damage or crit rate, it'll be fine. I highly doubt I'm gonna get the defense hit. I don't think it's gonna hit the defense. Did it hit the 3rd stat at any point in time? Did it hit the 3rd stat? I don't think it hit the... I don't think it hit the 3rd stat. Did it? I can't remember now. I can't remember if it ever hit the 3rd stat while we were doing this. But I lost track. Let me see, real quick, real quick. Let me see. Which one was it? Was it the conductor? Did it hit the third? Oh yes, it hit the crit rate. It hit crit rate, and then it hit. Okay, okay. So it is pretty much even. It's pretty much even. Okay, so it could probably hit defense, crit rate, or crit damage. I'm gonna take a chance. Just gotta take a chance sometimes. Let's go. And okay, hit crit damage. All right, so if I could get the second stat to hit on something, because there's a really high chance for the second stat to get hit now. There's a high chance for that to happen. I'm gonna find something here that needs a second stat hit. Let me see my Mona. She needs energy recharge. Or crit rate. Crit rate could work as well. I think I'm gonna go for the crit rate here. Energy recharge. Let me see my Xing 3. Come on, buddy. Let me see here. Is there anything like energy recharge on a second stat? Yes. Yes. But this is not ideal. That's not ideal. I don't want that. I don't want that. No. To my Jean. Do I have to do anything on Jean? I'd like energy recharge on Jean too. Ooh, that was a god roll. I don't want that stat. I don't want that second stat either. Okay, that's already gone. This is the reason why you need to have like a bunch of artifacts that you need to upgrade, because you want to look for, come on, second stat, second stat. Does anybody want a good second stat roll? We're just gonna have to do it on Chi Chi. I should give Chi Chi what? Should give her some crit rate? I'd like her to have some energy recharge. That's a thing. I want her to have some energy recharge. Okay, I'll probably have to go back to Klee. Is there anything that I need to hit on Klee for second stat? Nothing. So I'm in a little bit of a dilemma here. Should I hit the crit rate? No, that needs to add a stat. This needs to add stats. Oh no, all these need to add stats. Maybe I should try to hit the energy recharge and use this on him. Is there anything else? Does anybody need a second stat? Jeez, this video is gonna be really long. A lot longer than I planned. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do it here. I'm gonna do it here. There's a very high chance for the second stat to get hit, and I don't wanna risk energy, not energy recharge. I don't wanna risk the crit rate going away. So I'm just gonna take this up. Where are those 4 artifacts that I used? That I leveled? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much of these do you even get back? I don't know. Put these in. Okay, no, that's already maxed out. Like I said, previous material, yes. Whoa, 5 times. Okay, that was very much unexpected. That was unexpected. So it hit HP and then defense. I can't tell which one it hit first. Okay, so it hit the last 2. It hit the defense. It hit the last one. So the chances of getting a hit on the second stat is even higher now. Oh boy. That's not good news. That's not good news for me at all, because I don't have anything good that I'd like to roll on a second stat. Is there a god roll anywhere? Okay, okay. Is there a god? Okay, there's crit rate. Okay, okay, we're gonna do it here. We'll do it here. I'll give my Mona some crit rate if it hits. I don't mind giving her crit rate. She's really good with crit rate. There we go. See? I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. You just have to predict this stuff, guys. I'm doing it over and over and over, and you're seeing that this is legit, right? This is legit. So it hit one, it hit the third one, it hit the fourth one when we got that one all the way up to 16, and now it hit the second one. So the first stat is probably going to be hit next. First stat. Come on, Klee. Do you need anything? These artifacts were so garbage. Oh, you know what? I might take the flower all the way up and get some extra energy recharge. But taking it from 16 to 20 cost a lot, and I don't want to do that at all. Klee, your substats are garbage. Okay, we're gonna go for the attack. Screw it, because I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out of XP. I'm hoping to do this until I run out of XP. Okay, let's go here. I'm really happy about this video. This video is going really good. So everything that I wanted to show you guys is happening. All the anomalies, the screwed up shit that could happen, and the successes. There's even one I didn't think about, getting the 5 times enhancement. I didn't think about that at all. I was like, yeah, that slipped my mind. So when I got that just now in Xingqiu, I was kind of shocked. So this should hit attack, right? Jeez, God. Okay, hit the second one. So, okay, there's still a higher chance to hit the attack. That's fine. That's fine. As usual, it's fine. It's fine. Because it's been hitting it hit the fourth, it hit the third. I highly doubt it's gonna hit the there is a higher chance for it to hit the fourth and the third though, so I'm gonna try to hit something else other than the last one. If this does not hit attack percent, right, we're gonna go back to that crit rate, the one that has crit rate at the end here, and I'm gonna roll on that because that means the chances of it hitting that crit rate is gonna be much higher. Take this up. Let's hope for attack. If it does hit anything else, I'm gonna go back to that crit rate. If it doesn't hit that fourth stat, I'm going back to that crit rate because the chances of hitting the fourth slot is gonna be increased. Come on, you owe me a first stat. If it doesn't hit the first stat, that might be problematic because that means, well, decrease that. Yeah, if it doesn't hit the first stat, that might be a trouble. Okay, so let's take this up. Oh, ×2 bonus, nice. Defense. What? Where's defense? It's here. That's the third one. So it hit the third one. It owes me a first one, and it owes me a fourth one. The first stat is very likely to get hit. And if it does, it's not a problem. So there's a very high chance for the first stat and the last two to get hit. Much higher on the first stat. I'm pretty sure this is gonna hit the first stat, and that's fine. You know what? It's fine. I could always put this crimson. This is a crimson set. I could always put this on Shangling. And let me see, that would be 20% energy recharge, 20% energy recharge on Shangling. That's really good. But this is gonna have to go all the way up to 20, and that is a lot of XP. I think I'm gonna have to end the video here after we're finished with this one, because there are 4 stars that I don't want, but well, I do want to keep some of these. These are pretty reasonable. Let me put these in. How close are we gonna get to 20? This might be the last roll. Is there anything else that I need for the last stat? Oh no, that one is in the third one, and we just hit the third one, right? Did we? Yeah, we just hit defense, so it's not gonna hit that crit rate on the last slot for that artifact. No, the third slot for the artifact. So we got high chances. Energy recharge or crit rate. I mean, I'd be surprised if it hit defense. because we've been hitting defense. But of course, there's that chance, right? Remember, it's just RNG. I want to stress that it's just RNG. We're just playing with RNG. What do I not want? I don't mind throwing this away. HP, that's fine. Defense, that's fine. HP, that's fine. Is this an HP? This is good HP. No, these are two stats. This is a okay. I'll keep this. Energy recharge. Crit damage. I'll keep that. Defense. Nope. 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 Take this out and nice. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. All right. Big moment. It might hit 1 or 4. Right? Very good chance. Very good chance for it to hit 4. But there's also a really good chance for it to hit 1. If it hits defense and crit damage, it could happen. It could happen. Right? I'm not saying it can't, but there's very high chance for those. So this is probably going to be the last one. And here we go. Here we go. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, jeez. Ouch. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. It hurts. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I just need to remember that 1 and 4 is very likely to hit. 1 and 4 is very likely to hit. I wouldn't mind it getting hit here. You know, let's do this one. Let's do this one because I have to level this anyway. So this video is gonna be so freaking long. I don't want it to be too long, but content. All right. There's that chicken in the background. Jeez, I hate that chicken. Did I just see energy recharge on one of these exile flowers? No, I do not want to lose that. I definitely don't want to lose that. Exile is all about energy recharge. You have to develop that skill, guys. If you haven't already, know which artifacts you're gonna need. Like if you see like this is exile and you see energy recharge in it, don't throw that away. Because the only reason you'd put an exile set on somebody is for the energy recharge. So obviously you're not gonna lose the substat. And ooh, this is a nice one. If there's a defense person, I'll keep that. Keep that. Oh, okay. This is a better one than this one, so I'll throw that one away. C, definitely no. So we're gonna go with one more. I need more damage. I need to keep that. I keep all of my special damage bonus artifacts because I don't know when I'm gonna get the when I'm gonna get these. Where is it? When I'm gonna get these special elemental damage things. Because you could always run a 4-piece set and then use one of these. Anything, any other artifact, as long as they have that bonus and good substats to make up for it. Because you only need 4. A lot of people miss that about artifacts. And I think it's pretty cool that you only need 4. And the last one could be whatever you want. So if you need crit rate, crit damage, you could just throw in like a martial artist. It won't affect you whatsoever. Go ahead, HP, no. Probably should have kept that HP anyways. With everything, this is a flower. So we're looking for attack. There's crit rate there. There's crit rate, attack, and HP. I'll keep that. I'll throw that away. This I'll keep that. Keep that one. Throw this one away. Keep this one. Definitely keep that one. Throw that one away. I could no. Don't want to throw that one away. No. So definitely don't want to throw this one away. Jeez. So defense and this, no, that could work on well. Energy recharge, nope. Okay, yeah, this could go. That could go. Alright, I think I got. Alright, guys, so 1 or 4. Okay. High chance for 1 or 4. If it doesn't hit it, it's fine. Because I'll know that the chances of 1 and 4 is even higher. So it's fine. Just give me some attack. Defense again. So I hit defense here. Third stat. Whew. So we're still at 1 and 4. Still at 1 and 4. Oh boy. I'd like to do one more. Where's my Chi-Chi? Let me see here. 1 and 4, nope. 1 and 4, nope. 1 and okay.
Okay, so there was a power outage there and my internet got disconnected. So if you guys couldn't tell, I was trying to end the video on a high note, but I am thankful that I got to showcase all the good, the bad, and the downright ugly of doing this. Audio quality aside, this video really did hit home for me, and I'm really happy to be able to finally put this out there for everyone to see, because I've been holding on to this for so long and I've been wanting to make a video on this for so long, but there's been no reason for me to come on YouTube and actually do something like this. So also, since 1.2 is dropping with the new artifacts, everybody's going to be rolling for artifacts pretty soon, right? So I'd like to see what you guys are getting in the comment section below, so I could, like, probably gather up some data and see how you guys are doing with it, and if I should make a follow-up video on this, really explaining what is going on, because there is a little bit more to this. I could get into some of the math, but I'm not that really good at math, so I'm hoping somebody else could, grab onto this and do some math and figure out what the hell is going on. Give us some numbers to work with. Now, I would like to make a request from you guys. Please drop a like, get this shit into the algorithm, and share this with every single gacha gamer you know. You see, if we can get some people who are, those mad junkies to crunch some numbers on what's going on here, we'll be able to get some really good god roll artifacts with an actual method put in place. The game developers themselves just cannot, they can't mess with the RNG in real life. You see, they could mess with the RNG in the game, they could rig it, but they can't mess with RNG in real life. At the end of the day, RNG is always gonna exist in reality as well, right? So there's luck in the game and there's luck out here, so they can't control both of it. My point is that RNG is gonna exist anyway. Now, all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I actually do analysis based content here on Genshin Impact, and I have some insane videos coming up on tier crafting and predictions. So subscribe if you're interested in that. Don't forget, learn the game and play the cards you were dealt.